Bringing you the flavor of the Midlands. Live from Columbia, this is Soda City Live.
Welcome back to Soda City Live. This weekend, your little ones will have a chance to get hands-on with the City of Columbia's largest trucks and heavy equipment, as well as some demonstrations for their Touch It Truck event. Joining us today with more on what people can expect when they come out, the Director of Public Works, Robert Anderson. Thanks so much for joining us, Robert.
Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, this is the first one that you guys are doing.
This will be the first ever public that the City of Columbia is putting on.
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. We're going to give people the details as to when this is happening, but give us an idea with the Touch It Truck event, what it entails. I imagine you've got a lot of different vehicles that people can check out.
So we have a lot of different vehicles, and of course we had to make choices of what to bring, but you know, the departments will be police, fire, there'll be water division, wastewater division, solid waste, street division, animal control, forestry and beautification. So there'll be multiple divisions throughout the city.
Okay, all right, and you will have a backhoe demonstration, which is really cool.
We are going to have a backhoe demonstration. It'll actually be a mini excavator, but it's the same principle as the backhoe. So we're going to have one every 30 minutes. So it'll be 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. We will have the demonstrations.
Oh, that's awesome. And so, you know, kids are going to be able to see, you know, which lever does what and all that. Now, I imagine that with the arm on the excavator, that's pretty much done by the professionals.
I hope.
Okay, all right, but either way, still a great time because, you know, when you think of these emergency vehicles or, you know, all of the vehicles that are involved in public works, there's a lot of gadgets, a lot of things to see.
So you really have to be aware of, you know, not only operating a garbage truck on a public street, or if you're a police officer or a fireman, but a guy that operates a backhoe and he's operating it within, you know, a foot of a gas line or what's underground. So it does take a special detailed operator to operate them.
That's right. What does it mean to be able to connect with the community in this way, to be able to show them what each agency does? I imagine it builds some pretty good connections.
I would think we're here this week to build connections, and what we want to do is share our story. You know, this is what we do every day. This is what we go through. This is the services we provide the community, and we just want to engage the community so they can see that. Like I said, adults, children, we want to do both sides.
Yeah, and all of these services are tremendously vital, and I think that's probably another one of the functions of an event like this, is where people are able to see what each agency does and how they play in their everyday lives.
Yeah, and I think we all get up every morning and we turn the water on. We realistically don't know where the water comes from or how it gets there. Or, you know, when we flush the toilet, we don't know where that goes, or where does the garbage go. Our people will be on staff this weekend to hopefully help educate people on that.
Oh, that's awesome. And so again, you said this is all ages. It's not just little kids that enjoy this. This is something, in fact, our producer, our executive producer is talking in my ear and said that he's going to go down and touch every single one of those trucks.
Good. We look forward to having him. I do think it's for all ages. I've been with the city a long time. I still get excited when I get around trucks.
Oh yeah, it's cool, especially when you think of just some of the heavy equipment. When else would you ever have the opportunity to see something like this?
Yeah, and I think one of the big pieces we're going to have on display this weekend will be a lowboy with a massive excavator on it. And until you get up next to it, you really have no idea how big these machines are.
Wow, really cool. I want to make sure that we get some of that information here for the Touch a Truck event happening in the 1700 block of Main Street, coming up this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And of course, they're going to have all sorts of vehicles out there. It looks like we have a fire truck in that picture, and that one's always kind of like a fan favorite when it comes to, you know, the kids. They just love either the siren or just pretty much all of the details of the fire
I would say
truck.
the fire truck, but I'll also say the garbage truck's always popular for some reason too.
Yeah, people, do they just like to hang on the end and that type of thing?
Yeah, I think that's it.
See what it's all about. That's fun. Yeah, so I can imagine. Well, thank you so much for coming out.
Well, thanks.